Good morning, and today is day one, and here it is. I am excited to get things going. Not necessarily so excited about restricting the calories.
I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Lay off me, I'm starving!
It comes with the territory. I'm really excited to make some progress and hit my goals and getting the physique I really want. So here we are, getting ready to head out to the gym. And wanted to talk about a couple things first. So I did my initial weigh-in, and with the new year coming up, I did take a few extra liberties and did eat a little bit more. So my weight is going to be inflated, higher than what it normally would be, which means I'm going to lose a lot more weight in the first week than what's going to be happening in the upcoming weeks. So no big deal, but I'm not going to get used to the amount of weight I'm going to lose in the first week, because it'll be a lot more because I'm holding a lot of water, and over the last few days I've had some family over, and yeah, I did eat a little bit more, so no big deal. That's the way it goes sometimes. So I want to talk about the workout. So today is chest and back, and I'm going to be filming a little bit of the workout. Pretty much maybe one set of each of the exercises I do. And one thing that you're going to notice right away is I don't use a lot of weight because it's not necessary. I check my ego at the door, and I focus on full contraction of the muscle, keeping that tension on the muscle, and really keeping my mind focused into the muscle. So we're going to start with chest today. And with chest, I'm going to start today with the hammer strength incline press. It's a great movement, very controlled. Don't go super heavy on it, just to be able to squeeze the chest at the top. Just focusing on that form and squeezing that muscle. I'm going to follow that up with actual regular bench press, and I'm going to superset that with dumbbell bench press. And I don't go heavy on this. I'm really focusing on form and contracting and flexing and keeping tension on that muscle. I'm also going to lower the bar a little bit closer to the neck and slow the movement down a bit. And it's much harder to do it that way, which means you have to take a lot of the weight off that you would normally try to do if you're trying to show off. But this is not about showing off. This is about getting the most out of the muscle to help it grow. And after the bench press, I'm immediately going to go to some dumbbells, which I'll have handy, and kind of burn those out a bit on there. And then follow that, I'm going to be doing a machine press. The gym here is going to have a specific press seated where I can really contract and focus on the movement on there and kind of burn that out. So most of the rep range I'm going to be keeping between 10 to 15, may go as high as 20, but really 12 to 15 is the sweet spot for the most part. I'm going to keep that in that range. For back, I'm going to be starting with assisted pull-ups. I like to do sets of about 12-ish around there, and most of these I'm going to be doing about 5 sets. After the assisted pull-ups, I'm going to be doing a seated row with a specific machine that I feel it hits my back fairly well. I'm going to keep the rep range about 15 in there. And then after that, I'm going to be doing a close grip lat pull down. The close grip is going to hit a different spot in the back. And again, just focusing on the contraction, squeezing, none of this wild swinging. That is the workout. I do start every workout with a little pre-workout. I'm not really sold on any one pre-workout better than the other, but I do get this at Costco. I'll do 2 scoops prior in some water, just to that's kind of my coffee for the morning is my pre-workout. The 2 scoops just gives me, kind of wakes me up. I'm not much of a morning person. It really helps get me going. And then I will do another 2 scoops, and I'll be sipping on that throughout the workout. I like to finish the pre-workout about halfway through my lifting routine. That way, I'm not putting down more caffeine at the very end when I don't want to, when I don't need it. So that's kind of how I do that there. So, hey, I'm excited. I can't wait to get this whole program going. I can't wait to start seeing the results. I hope you guys are ready to get to work and do the things that you need to do to start making these changes happen for your body. So I'm going to prepare this pre-workout, and we're going to get to the gym. All right, we had a great session at the gym, but now it's cardio time. Like I said in the intro video, we're going to be starting with 15 minutes of cardio a day. No big deal, nothing too drastic. You know, when we're first starting these things, a lot of people are just really gung-ho and they have tons of energy and they're like, man, I'm going to do an hour of cardio every day. Problem with that is it becomes unsustainable and people get burned out pretty quick. So, you know, just kind of like the calories, we're going to start a little higher and decrease as it comes down. Cardio is going to be the same way. We're going to start with just 15 minutes a day, something that we know we can maintain. And as we get used to that and as the body gets adjusted, we're going to ramp it up a little bit throughout the 12 weeks. So here we are with cardio. Not my favorite thing in the world, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. So we're going to hop in here and get 15 minutes of cardio in. Going to do some incline walking. This thing goes up to 10%, so we're going to put it up there. And I don't know, maybe three miles an hour, maybe more. Just a moderate intensity, get a good workout. So we'll get started here and get this out of the way. All right, there it is. Nice clean 15 minutes of cardio. Nothing too crazy, but it's a good start. Don't be skipping the cardio. I know a lot of people don't like it, including myself, but it's gonna add a whole lot to this whole transformation. So make sure you get it in there. So day one is going along pretty good so far. I got my starting weight this morning, which I'll share right now here with you. I also took my before photos and some videos. I think I'm going to save those for when we finish the transformation in the 12 weeks to kind of show the before and afters together at the same time. It's kind of weird today because this is day one, but this also happens to be my cheat meal day. So I don't suggest starting day one of a 12-week transformation with the cheat meal, but that's just how my schedule ends up working out, and it'll be okay. It's going to be some In-N-Out burger tonight for me. I decided on the cheat meal, so, you know, love me the good old In-N-Out, and we'll see how that goes, and I'll be filming that a little bit later on. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys, making sure that you guys are ready to do whatever it takes to make that body change. You know, whether you're going to be losing some weight, which I imagine the vast majority of you would be, or if it's putting on muscle, we're just going to change this body and make it a better version of itself over the 12 weeks. And it's going to take some work, going to take some effort, but hey, we're here ready to put it in, whatever we got to do it. Like I said, 12 weeks is a good amount of time, and a lot can happen. You know, people underestimate what can be done in 12 weeks, and they try to do it all in a week. You know, well, it doesn't really work that way. So yeah, it's going to be some work, but it's going to be amazing. Here we are with In-N-Out Burger. We got 5 3x3s and some animal style fries. A great 3x3.
Boy, I could use another one of those. Man, is that good.
Well, that is going to conclude day one. Just got done filming my cheat meal, and I am within my calories. I did my cardio today. I did my lifting today. I got it done today. So as you can see, there's fireworks in the background. What a way to conclude the first day of a new life of a body transformation. So it is New Year's Eve, and fireworks are already going, and we got 3.5 hours before the new year, but they like to pop it off early. So it's been an amazing day. Hope you guys' day was as good as mine. Do what you got to do to make it happen, and I can't wait to continue this process and just watch our bodies change. We will see you next time.